Do you know about the Battle of Talas? Long time ago, in the year 751 AD, two great powers met in a fierce battle. On one side was the Tang dynasty of China, and on the other was the Abbasid Caliphate, an empire from the Middle East. They fought in a place called Talas near a river in what is now Kyrgyzstan. But how did China lose this battle? Let's hear the story. The Tang dynasty was one of the strongest empires in the world. Their capital, Chang'an now Qian, was full of grand palaces, busy markets, and wise scholars. The Tang emperors ruled over China with great power, and they wanted to expand their lands even further. To the west, there was a region called Central Asia. It had great trade routes, including the famous Silk Road, where merchants sold silk, spices, and jewels. The Tang dynasty wanted to control this area to protect their trade and influence, so the Tang army, led by a brave general named Gao Xianji, marched west. He had many soldiers, including Chinese warriors, Korean fighters, and local allies from Central Asia. They were well trained and ready for battle. At the same time, far to the west, there was another great empire, the Abbasid Caliphate. It was a powerful Muslim empire that ruled over lands from Persia to Spain. The Abbasids also wanted to control Central Asia. The local people of Central Asia were caught between these two mighty empires. One hot summer day in 751 AD, the armies of the Tang dynasty and the Abbasid Caliphate met near the Talas River. The Chinese army had about 30,000 soldiers, while the Abbasid army had around 20,000 warriors. For 5 days, the two sides fought bravely. The Chinese soldiers used powerful crossbows, swords, and cavalry. The Abbasid army, led by General Ziyad ibn Salih, fought with strong cavalry and skilled archers. Both sides were evenly matched. But then something unexpected happened. The Karluks, a nomadic tribe, were fighting on the Chinese side at first, but suddenly they switched sides and joined the Abbasids. They attacked the Chinese army from behind, catching them by surprise. The Tang army, confused and outnumbered, started to panic. The Abbasids and Karluks surrounded them. General Gao Xianji and a few soldiers managed to escape, but most of the Chinese army was either killed or captured. The defeat at Talas was a big blow to the Tang dynasty. They lost control over Central Asia, and the Abbasids became the strongest power in the region. But something very important happened because of this battle. Papermaking spread from China to the Muslim world. Some captured Chinese soldiers knew how to make paper, and they taught this secret to the Abbasids. Soon, papermaking spread across the Middle East and later to Europe, changing the world forever. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing stories. See you in the next